All right, one of my art students said, Miss B, why don't you do the project we did and put it on YouTube? And I said, all right. So this is what we did, I think a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna paint this together. I'm gonna show you what supplies I used. So I just picked a yellow. It's just 4 colors. Dark blue, black, and white. That's all I'm using today, okay? And I'm just using a paper plate. You can put it on anything. Piece of cardboard, whatever. I don't even need that much yellow. Oops, there's some yellow. Put some blue on there. I'm gonna need more blue than that. We've got some white. Awesome. And just a little bit of black. Boop. Well, actually, we're probably gonna need more than that. All right. So to get started, we're gonna start with our sun. I'm not even using a pencil. We're just gonna jump right in. We are gonna combine some yellow and white, and it's gonna make that creamy yellow. So I'm just combining these two. I love mixing colors. It's so satisfying. Okay, so we're just getting a creamy yellow. You could pick it anywhere, so I'm gonna put it right around here. So I'm just gonna make a circle. And every time that I would do this, it's gonna come out different every time a little bit because I'm just winging it, but that's okay. All right, so we got that, and I'm just gonna get a grab, just gonna get some yellow and just put a little bit inside and just swirl it around there. I'm not making it perfect. I want it to look artsy fartsy like this. Now I'm gonna wash out my brush. Oh, I also have a cup of water. Boop. So I'm washing out my brush, and when I clean my brush, I'm kind of a stickler on that. I don't like when it's smashed down. I just kind of like wipe it off, and it keeps the brush a little longer. So now I'm going to take just pure white, and we're going to go right around that. Of course, you can't really see it, but it's there, and we are going to be using it. So just go around it. I might have made the moon a little bigger, but that's okay on my original painting. So it's going to be a lot of swirly swirls. All right, so now I am going to take the blue and white, and I'm going to make a really nice light blue. And I think I might have used a different color blue, but it doesn't matter what color blue, just blue. Blue, yellow, black, and white. So I'm making a nice little light color, and then now when I do this, I'm going to go around like this. You want to go over what we did a little bit, and then go more, and just keep swirling. So grab some more paint. And just keep going. You're like, that is not as big as that. I know, because I'm going to be going over the color I already did, but it's always better to do. On this one, I'm doing it chunky, and more is better than less. So now you're going to, a little bit of time, you're going to bring in some more of that blue. We're going to go around this with this blue. And then you can swirl in the center a little bit. Swirl. So it's going to give that cool look, and we can do it and get some more rings in there. I think I might have used a brighter blue, but that's okay. Grab some more blue. Oh, I definitely used a brighter blue, but that's okay. Still gonna look awesome. So mixing some of that blue and white. I don't want to make, I used a brighter blue here, which I actually think I like, but only for the fact of like, when we do the black, it's going to stand out more. So I'm just going to be using a little bit more white than I normally would. And I'm going to come in here, I'm going to get a big honky brush. Look at this gorgeous thing. Honky, honky. So let's combine some blue and white. And let's keep bringing this around. And now you can start making it a touch darker. Oh, that is so satisfying. Look at that. That's so fun. I love drawing, but there's something about painting that is so satisfying when you're just like putting it on the canvas. It's just so satisfying. So we're gonna bring in some more blue. The darker, oops, got on me, that's okay. And I'm not gonna do it on this one, but I got the sides. So if you look at this, I did the sides of the painting. So you're gonna wanna do your sides. You can't see it because that should be hard. So now let's just finish off. Okay, I've finished this off. Oh, it's looking gorgeous. So you probably go get a snack, take a few minutes, let it dry. It'll dry quickly, but just go get a little snacky, wash out your brush, and we're gonna come back to it and I'm gonna show you how I did the tree. So go take a break, come back, okay? Okay, we're gonna put a few rings of white that I missed, but I think it looks good. I have a small brush. So I took a small brush, gonna dip it in a little light blue, white, and then try to just do a couple of All right, let's jump in with the black. So I'm gonna take my small brush again. You know what, I'll do my little one up. We're gonna make the outline of our black. I'm not even sketching it. If you wanna sketch it, you can. I'm just jumping right in. So I'm gonna start down here. You don't want it to look beautiful. We're just making a little, so it looks like, oh, see, I didn't even let it dry all the way, but that's okay. Looking a little crunchy, but that's good. Okay, now this is gonna be the other part of the trunk. Make this go all the way to the bottom. And then this is gonna go across. All right, we'll do another piece that comes down. It's gonna go up and over. And with my small teeny brush, I'm going to put the heart in. So you can put any shape you want. I let my kids do whatever they want. One put a shape of a dinosaur, stars, their initials, hearts. So you can do it any shape you want. So I'm just gonna put a heart in there just because I think it looks really fun. Okay, and then the rest you are going to color in. Get your medium small one and then just paint this all in black. Anyways, I don't have any fun facts because I'm just doing, I guess I could have thought of something about paint. Oh, that would have been a good idea, but oh well. Kind of messed up my heart, but that's okay. Art is never wrong, and it has quirks, and that's okay. Perfect. That's all colored in. If you need a couple layers, you can. And now I'm gonna go back to my small brush. Oh, you know what? Let's take that medium one and we're gonna make that branch. So I'm gonna grab some paint. Okay, that looks great. Now I'm going back to my small brush. And now we're gonna put in all of the fun details. So the smaller branches. So I'm gonna come in here, there's a little branch here. I'm making them kind of twisted. I probably said when I was a kid, put some other branches coming out here. My mom put me in piano lessons. I kinda wasn't very good at piano. And they said, you need to probably try something else. My piano teacher. So my mom knew I liked to draw. So she put me in this old lady painting class. And it was in her garage. And they all were these smoking old ladies. And this little, I think I was a 4th grader. Or it might have been 4th or 6th, something like that. So now I'm just putting these little branches coming out here. And I'm kind of allergic to smoke, but I was so excited to be in a painting class, and this lady was brilliant. She eventually died of like breast cancer, but I was older then. My eyes would be swollen, almost shut, but I'd be like so happy, and I'd show my mom the painting I worked on. And here I am, 40 years later, now I teach kids art. Pretty fun. I wonder if that art teacher is looking down from me on heaven going, look at you. She's way better than me. Yeah, she was brilliant. Okay, so you're just gonna come in and put a bunch of these branches in. Got some over here. You can put your branches wherever you want. Whoever's watching this, if anybody, do you guys like painting? I'm assuming you clicked on it, so you must. Then we're gonna do little crinklies. All right. We got one right here. And here. Crinkly one here. Adding another big branch off of here. I think I got most of them. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I did the stars. First, we're gonna do the big stars. So what I did is I just dipped it in the yellow, that beautiful creamy yellow. Let's pick a spot. So we're just gonna go swirly, swirly. And, oh, that's kind of bright, but that's okay. And then you're gonna take your little teeny brush, and then now we're gonna put our little spikes coming out. Bink, 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 bink. I guess I made this one a little bit, and then white in the middle, okay? So let's do it again. This is that creamy yellow. I might add a little bit of water into it just to make it not as noticeable. So we'll come here, go whoop, a little swirl, do another swirl here. Slight one up here, one down here, one over here, one up here. And then we're gonna go in, get a big chunk of white, and just put little dots on the inside of each one of these. Boop. And then we're gonna make our little fling shinies. So you're gonna go, oh, that's a little too much paint on there. Bling, 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 bling. So I'm doing like north, south, east, west, and then the other ones. North, south, east, west, and then a few others. North, south, east, west. Okay, now you are going to take the back of your brush, this side, and we're just gonna dip it in our white, and then you're gonna make your little stars. Boop, boop. Some are gonna be big, some are gonna be small. We're making our starry night. I love doing this with the back of the brush. It's so satisfying. Boop. And you really can't go wrong. And I'm doing more around the outside than on the inside. Fantastic. So fun. Boop, 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 boop. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, 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 boink. A few more here. Okay, now we are going to put the details in our tree. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take black and white and you're gonna be making a gray. I love it. Okay, so now you're just gonna go around here. So I'm gonna go around my heart. You don't wanna go all the way around, but just some pieces here. And you're gonna be putting in some bark. So I'm barely touching it. You don't wanna push down too hard because we're just trying to get it a little bit more pointy. And you can put these wherever you want. I think this just gives it a little extra character. All right. But you get the drift. I'll finish this up just so you can see where I put them all. Almost done. And I have a bad habit of not signing my paintings, which I need to do. Okay, that's kind of like a fun version of that. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. See ya.